When a millionaire says they hate the rich, people listen. And when that millionaire is Pokimane, the internet goes up in flames. Tweets fly, videos drop.
Between men and women. Men and women, we love each other.
Thanks.
And we hate the rich. Anyways. Too much.
It all started when Drama Alert posted a video claiming Pokimane said she hates the rich. This one headline was enough to light up the internet like a Christmas tree. Fans, critics, and everyone in between started chiming in, some defending her, others calling her out for being a walking contradiction. Why? Because Pokimane isn't exactly broke. With millions in earnings from Twitch, YouTube, brand deals, and her own product lines, saying you hate the rich while being rich yourself. It's the kind of soundbite that the internet lives for.
Do you think someday we'll have a revolution like that in America? Right? It's getting there, right?
We already have one.
Another one.
What's going on?
The wealth disparity is getting bad.
The wage gap, I hate that shit.
No, wealth disparity.
Wealth disparity.
Wage gap is like between men and women. Men and women, we love each other.
Thanks.
And we hate the rich. Anyways. Too much.
Aren't you the rich?
No! Like the ultra rich, the ultra giga rich, the unnecessarily
You have to clarify.
rich.
They're gonna clip that and it's gonna make you look bad.
Oh.
You
the
gotta
ultra
say
giga
you gotta
rich.
say the billionaires.
The billionaires.
Because you are rich.
The Bezos.
You can't be saying that.
I am. I'm rich in friendship.
Yes.
Now, let's delve into the numbers. A quick search for Pokimane net worth yields a range of estimates. Some sources suggest she's worth around $6 million, while others estimate her net worth to be as high as $25 million. Regardless of the exact figure, it's clear that Pokimane has amassed significant wealth through her streaming career, brand endorsements, and entrepreneurial ventures. For context, the median household income in the US is about $75,000 a year. That means Pokimane is worth roughly 80 to 330 times more than the average American household. So when someone with a few million in the bank goes online and says they hate the rich, yeah, the internet had questions. Some people saw it as tone deaf. Others accused her of performative activism. And a lot of people just laughed because, let's be honest, it's hard to call out the rich when you are the rich.
Aren't you the rich?
No! Like the ultra rich, the ultra giga rich, the unnecessarily
You have to clarify.
rich.
They're gonna clip that and it's gonna make you look bad.
Oh.
You
the
gotta
ultra
say
giga
you
rich.
gotta say the billionaires.
The billionaires.
Because you are rich.
The Bezos.
But just when you thought it couldn't get messier, Pokimane casually dropped the line, "I hate the rich." Yep, live on stream, mid-convo, she just threw it out there like it was nothing. Mind you, she said this while streaming live to thousands of viewers, using a high-end setup, with donation alerts probably pinging in the background. Like, girl, you're literally making money as you say that. The comments were not having it. People were like, girl, you are the rich. And honestly, they had a point. Sure, she's not Jeff Bezos, she's not flying rockets or buying islands, but she's definitely not clocking in at 9 to 5 like the rest of us. Other streamers chimed in too, some laughed, some rolled their eyes, and a few even threw some shade, basically saying, if you really think the rich are the problem. It was one of those moments where you could just feel the disconnect. Like yeah, she might mean well, but when you're rich and talking about revolting against rich people, it just hits different.
Somehow get richer, you're automatically bad. You know what, chat? I think this is like some brain rot. No disrespect, it's all good. I don't poke you or anything. I just think that I don't think it makes you. So if you make a company and it makes $100 million, you're chilling. But then something takes off while you're on vacation. Some guy makes a new product in your company. They invent the cheese taco, okay? And then your Taco Bell becomes a billionaire venture. Now you're a billionaire.
And when the clip started making the rounds, it didn't take long for other streamers to weigh in. Some tried to be neutral, but one person in particular? Yeah, they did not let her off easy.
Aren't you the rich?
No! Like the ultra rich, the ultra...
Shut the fuck up! No! I'm just like you poor people! On a yacht drifting through Paris making millions of dollars. Shut the fuck up. If you're gonna eat the rich, you gotta eat yourself. Holy...
Then there was Sneeko, and man, he did not hold back. He told her straight up, you're a millionaire. You are the rich. Stop pretending you're not. No filters. No soft takes. Just raw, direct energy.
It's like they're so rich they lost perspective of how much money they actually have and what normal people have.
It was one of those moments where, whether you like Sneeko or not, you couldn't really say he was wrong. He said what a lot of people were already thinking. But what really sealed the whole thing was the part where she just refused to admit she was rich.
Aren't you the rich?
No!
Yup. Dude straight up tells her, "You're rich." And without missing a beat, she goes, "No." Like she just got accused of something terrible.
Ultra giga rich. The
You have to
unnecessarily
clarify.
rich.
They're gonna clip that and it's gonna make you look bad.
Oh,
You
The
gotta
ultra
say
giga
you
rich.
gotta say the billionaires.
the billionaires.
you are rich.
The Bezos.
You can't be saying that.
I am. I'm rich in friendship.
Yes.
It honestly felt like she was trying to dodge the label. Like being rich was suddenly something to be ashamed of. But come on, if you've got millions in the bank, multiple sponsorships, and a fan base big enough to fill a stadium, you're rich. It's not an insult, it's just facts. It just made the whole thing worse. Because if she had owned it, "Yeah, I'm rich, but I still believe in fairer systems," people might have respected that. But denying it while literally streaming in HD with a 3cam setup? Yeah, good luck convincing anyone.
Too much.
Aren't you the rich?
No! Like,
As the clip continued to blow up and more people jumped into the debate, Pokimane finally broke her silence. On April 22nd, she posted this tweet. "There's been lots of opinions about me on Twitter recently, and I just want to thank the people who read past the headlines and see me for who I truly am." Now, she didn't directly mention that "I hate the rich" the line, but come on, we all knew what she was talking about. It was her way of saying, "Hey, it's not that deep. Please don't judge me off one clip." The tweet got over 1 million views, but reactions were mixed. Some fans defended her. Others weren't buying it. And just when things started to cool off, she jumped on a live stream and tried to clear the air. She explained that the comment was taken out of context, that she meant it more as frustration with wealth inequality, and that she wasn't trying to bash all rich people.
it's weird to think about how many people have opinions about me, especially people who've probably like never consumed any of my content, which is understandable. Like, that's just what happens probably when you're online for so long. But my main point is actually, as much as sometimes it bothers me to feel like my name is known in circles that I don't affiliate with or that are not a part of my community, the upside is sometimes I'll bring such nice people to my defense and I'm like I'm shocked. My heart is warm. I am flattered when I see people stand up for me that I never expect to, especially other streamers and stuff. You know what I mean? Kaysan just said he wants to do a Pokethon. I was in the middle of something.
To be fair, she did try to take responsibility. But let's be honest, it still came off a little shaky when you're trying to explain away a comment you said live, on camera, while very obviously living the exact lifestyle you're criticizing. It wasn't a full apology. It wasn't exactly backtracking. It was more like controlled damage control. But here's the thing, some people were already raising eyebrows before the whole "I hate the rich" drama. Just days earlier, Pokimane posted this selfie with the caption "Angie," mimicking a pouty little girl face. It was supposed to be playful, but the internet didn't let it slide. People started clowning her for acting childish at nearly 30, and that kind of set the tone for what came next. Pokimane might have meant well, but it came off tone deaf, and when people called her out, she hesitated to own up to the fact that yeah, she's rich too. At the end of the day, you can't criticize the system while benefiting from it and pretending like you're not part of it. The internet sees through that fast. Anyway, let me know what you think. Was Pokimane being honest but misunderstood? Or was it just another case of rules for thee but not for me?